Great, look at this. We have some shape. This is looking very nice. Let's add here the stitch marker. And now for round number 30, you will work 3 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 24 stitches here at the end of this round. Okay, there is a link with the invisible decrease if you need better assistance into how to make this. But I think here you can see pretty well. Alright, so for round number 31, you will work 24 single crochet. We are almost done with this beauty. Alright, this is how it should be looking like. We can see some face here. So for round number 32, you will work 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 18 stitches at the end of this round. Alright? So again, very nice. Now here this pattern. Very good shape we have here. And this is how it should be looking like. This is looking very nice to me. So let's move on for the round number 33. So here you will work 18 single crochet. Okay? Super easy. Awesome. Look at him. You can see him. Now we'll stop here to add a little bit of stuffing material before we continue to the next round. I like to add a lot because I like my toys very firm. So for round here number 34, you will work 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 12 stitches at the end. We're almost done here. Decrease. That's great. Repeat all the way around, and I will catch you up for the last round. This is great. Now let's move on for the last round, round number 35, and you will work 12 single crochet here. Okay, so let me fast work these 12 single crochet here so we can finish off and continue this beautiful happy Grinch. All right, so let's cut this yarn, pull this tail through and add on the sewing needle. So here to fasten off, what I do is I grab only the front loop of the stitches. Okay, front loop here, front loop here, front loop all around. Great, and then once you're done, you pull it tight, but just let me adjust here, put everything inside, pull it tight. Great, very nice. And now I insert the needle in the first stitches just to make sure it's very nice and secure. There is a full tutorial on how I close my crochet toys in the link in the description. If you want, you can check that out. Great. Here what I did is I add a little bit of leftovers here, and then I open the yarn. I unfortunately forgot to shoot that. Okay, so let's give some face to this Grinch. I use pins to find the best position for the eyes, but the exact position that I am embroidering these eyes, it's in the link in the description below. Okay, so in the case that you're using safety eyes, you can check there which round and how many stitches apart I do that. But here we'll show you how I embroider the eyes. I like better to embroider than to use the safety eyes. Okay, so here how I do is I make a lot of straight lines, catching the size of one stitch. Okay, so this is what I do. Now let I move on for the second eye. Super good. As many straight lines you make, more round it will be. Just go slow and nice to shape up the eyes. So I will do the other one and I will come back here with you. Okay, so now with this leftover yarn, I will use to make the mouth of this Grinch. I want to make this Grinch very happy. Here you can embroider any mouth that you want. This is the expression you will give it to him. I want to make him very sympathetic. Okay, also the position of the mouth, the exact position and how many rounds I'm taking is in the description below in the written pattern. So if you want to know exactly which number, which round number I am working, you can find it there. All right, this is looking very nice. Really go slow in the embroidering. I think this is very important. I'm just securing this smile so it doesn't move around. This is looking very nice. Okay, so here what I'm gonna do is I cut a piece of yellow yarn and I will make a line around here, this part of the eyes, okay? Because the Grinch have this yellow big eyes. So I want to make this little detail on him. So there is a small knot in the beginning. Okay, so this is just what I want. It's very simple what you do here. All right, this is great. Oh, this is super great. And on the other side. Super good. Once you're done, just remember to secure this yarn, okay? I will show you here fast how I secure my yarn. I make a knot at the edge of this piece of yarn. All right, and then I cut this tail, and now with the help of sewing needle I pull this inside of the head, and that's it. Great, look at him, so happy. All right, now I will embroider the eyebrows. Here on the eyebrows again is the same with the mouth. You can give some expression on him, so you can make like a V shape, or you can make like, I will make some straight lines because I want to make him very much friendly. And then with the same yarn I will make the nose. Here, super good. This eyebrow is looking very nice to me. Oh, look at him. You see, it goes changing his face. All the positions I'm embroidering this is in the written pattern below, but you can go with where you feel like, where it's more symmetrical to you. Super cute. I will do a fast nose here. Again, I'll just do a couple of straight lines. All right. This is looking very nice. And once you're done, again, just make sure to secure the yarn. All right? Aha, look at this. Well, if you want to stop here, you can, but I think it's missing some Christmas detail on him. So now I grab my white yarn and I will start here with the slip knot and chain 4. Okay, so here you skip the first chain and you start working single crochet inside of the chain. So for the rows 1 and 2, you will crochet 3 single crochet. So you'll arrive here at the end, chain 1, turn, and work 3 single crochet. Here we will stop to make a color change, and we will work with the red color. Chain 1, turn, and make 3 single crochet here for the round 3 and 4. It's very annoying when it's small. Let me start again. Okay, so here 1. I will crochet above this. No, I will not. 2, 3, chain 1, turn, and you work again. 3 single crochet here. On the last stitch, you will make again a color change. So you'll change to white. Back to the white. And this is how you're gonna do. So you're gonna repeat for the row 1 to 4, 14 times. That's just it. You work 2 rounds in one color and 2 rounds on the other color. Okay? So I will work all those rounds and I will catch you up here once the length of my scarf is done. Alright, so here we have, this is the wrong side and this is the right side. I will fasten off this very fast. See, this is the right side and here is the color changes here on the wrong side. Okay, so yes, later we're going to wrap around his neck. Okay, so I'll fasten off this and I will leave a tail for sewing. And I come back here. Okay, so all the tails are properly fastened off and hidden. Now what we are going to do is to wrap around his neck. Very nice. Just make sure that the wrong side is facing him, so we cannot see the color changes. So you just make sure to find the best way to wrap him up. You can put it up, you can leave it down. I'm gonna leave it down. So I'm gonna wrap him like this. Yeah, this side is better. Great. That's very nice. So here I will take pins to help me out a little bit. So pins here on this side and on this other side, just to make sure that it's nice and well positioned. Great, this looks super good. Alright, so here I will just secure a little bit with this leftover yarn. You don't need to sew it very firm. Okay, you just make a nice stitch here, grabbing the red part. No need to be too many of them. Just make it here in the beginning. It's a bit stiff. Okay. So I will make one stitch here and one stitch on the back side. Okay, let's remove this pin. Okay, I'll make on the other side and I will come back here once I'm done with this. Okay, that's it. This is looking very nice. I really hope you enjoy this pattern. If you like, give me a thumbs up and I see you on the next time. Bye!